these hens are chilling. Hoping for a little sun today, Isabella, aren't we? Wonder how the tadpoles are doing over there. I'm trying to pick up all the dock leaves that are going to seed and burn them. And this was the potato bed last year. Brian cleared out the sods and dug out the last bits of potato. And I have to separate out all these beans. These are all beans, either French or runner beans, and more here. That one is growing up, wiggling around. So people think it's a big job. So you just put a post one side and a post the other side, and then a post up at the top between the two, or rope. And then you hang ropes down from that rope or from that upper post. So post one side and a post the other side, then a piece of timber or a rope between the two at the top. Then you hang strings down, and then you let these little wiggly fellas that are coming up at the top of the beans get them tangled up around the strings that are hanging down. So I'm going to spread these out here, all these bean plants, into this area here, and put posts either side. So once you get a bit of help and clear the ground, it's not so bad. There should be more community gardens, apples, and rambling rector. Just read in a book, an egg search, that hens have been cackling to find the eggs. I just read that this particular rose, I think, is a Japanese one. It has these really big, and you can make stuff with that. Just read it in a foraging book someone gave me there. Beautiful perfume. I think this must be a Japanese rose then. And it's supposed to be very invasive. Anyway, all the potatoes are finally spread out evenly. That was finished yesterday. Some of those potatoes must have rotted. They're all well spaced out now. Some didn't come up. So then I might have to earth up a few more of them. Then I sowed more seeds last night. Slugs were eating that. A couple of them on it. Poor little thing. So hopefully that'll pick up a bit and watch it at night. And they're all spread out. So hens have been cackling. See, can I find where the eggs are? And then I sowed more seeds, more onions. I put them straight directly onto the soil and pressed the soil down, because onions grow on top of the soil. And then I dug like hell around the rhubarb, and it's helped to get big stones and roots out of the way. And these are some of my first attempts of onions since February. I sowed onions, but that's another section of onions. And then there's lots of seeds in there. Courgettes, sweet corn, lettuce, and these tomatoes must be separated out. Didn't sow any radishes last night, but I sowed courgettes and more pumpkins. And this is the asparagus bed, and their stones have been taken out. So, there's a good bit of work, but it's definitely, you get the rewards when you prepare the soil well. All the goats down there, and the next project is the goat milking stand. And that shed over there for donkeys and goats sometime. The concrete shed here beside the house. And making sure that the goats will be okay for the winter when the babies go away. And last year's babies come back. Last year's breeding females come back. I'll do the best I can. And that's a plum tree and pear tree. I have pears on the pear tree. Hens are laying. I have to find the eggs. So, yay.